Hi, I'm Michaela Bedgood, and today I'm going to be making a magnetic fluid. So to do this, you're going to need some toner ink, some vegetable oil, and some magnets. Oh, they're little magnets. I have a backup type. Hopefully that one will work. And then you're going to need some type of glass container, a measuring cup that can measure milliliters, a tablespoon, and I'm going to use something to stir it with. I'm just going to use toothpicks. So first you're going to want to start by taking your toner ink and you're wanting to measure out about 50 milliliters. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to figure out how to open this real quick. So I figured it out. You actually have to squeeze it. I need two hands to squeeze it, but I swear it comes out. It just got on the table. So I'm back with napkins. So before you guys start, you should lay down some napkins. So I'm going to do that real quick. Did not realize it had a range on it. Alright, so I have some napkins laid down and I'll come back whenever it's at 50 milliliters just because it's taken a while. So I have about 50 milliliters of the toner ink measured out. So now you're going to want to take that clear container I said earlier and you're going to pour this into that. And you are going to want to be careful because toner, this really gets anywhere. So then you have your toner ink and you're going to want to take 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and put that in the container with the ink. So there's 1, and then 2. Set that off to the side. And now you're going to want to take the toothpicks or whatever you want to mix it with, and you're going to want to mix this together. It's gonna be, it is of course a liquid, but it does like feel thicker than like just ink would. Comes out very, very black. So after that's all mixed up, now we can move on to the second part. I'm gonna throw this away real quick so it doesn't get everywhere. So now you're gonna want to take your magnets, and they're supposed to be rare earth metal ones. The only ones I could find are the ones with this tiny little magnet in it. There's 2 right here, but I were able to find bigger magnets, but they're not rare earth magnets. So a little disappointing. So we're gonna take the magnet and put it to the surface to see if it changes anything. I don't see anything changing. I'm gonna try putting it in a thinner container. I'll be right back. Alright, I have just a Tupperware lid. I'm gonna pour a little bit on, see if like maybe it'll be easier to do a thin layer. Well, you know what? I think I might mix it a little more. Maybe I didn't mix it long enough. Because on top there's like a layer of oil. I just saw that when I went to pour it. Alright, now I'm going to pour a little thin layer on this. Okay, so that's on here. I'm going to take the magnet and put it underneath. And still I don't really see anything happening. It might be, honestly, because of the magnet size. They're like the only ones, they're literally so tiny. All the other ones had like a week shipping from where I'm at. So let's talk about what we are expecting to see. So during the demonstration, I first started by taking 50 milliliters of the toner ink and placed that in the clear container. I then took 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and mixed that in with the toner ink. And after the two were mixed together well, I then took the rare earth magnets and placed it on the outside of the clear container. And there we are expecting some type of movement and pattern in the ink with where the magnet was applied on the outside. The reason why we were expecting this to occur is due to the fact that the powder used to make the ink, the toner ink, it contains ferromagnetic nanoparticles, meaning it's just iron oxide dust to be more specific. And the magnet that was used to make the rare earth metal has rare earth elements in it. And the magnets tend to be very strong. And these little tiny magnets are pretty strong. Like, you can hear the clip. Like, they're strong for how tiny they are, but they are really small. And the magnet was supposed to attract the iron oxide dust that is in the mixture, and this would have caused the movement in the liquid when the magnet was applied. It's what we were expecting to see, but there's also multiple variables that could be in play. I couldn't find just the powder, so I had to use regular ink. Again, the magnets could be the wrong size. That's all I could think of. So this was how I was supposed to make magnetic fluid.